and non-conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy are known as a non-renewable resources, whereas a non-conventional are known as a renewable resources. Second, as conventional resources, those resources which are used by humans from an old historical background. So number of resources used by humans, those number of resources used by humans from old historical background is known as a conventional sources of energy. They are known as the conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional, those resources of energy which are used by humans in recent. Resources started their use at present. Resources, their use began in a present around 300 to 500 years. Around 300 to 500 years ago are known as the non-conventional sources of energy. Third difference, conventional sources of energy pollutes environment. They pollutes environment, whereas non-conventional are eco-friendly. They are eco-friendly. Non-conventional sources of energy are eco-friendly. Fourth one, conventional sources of energy are unevenly distributed over the earth. Minerals कहीं कहीं मिलते हैं, सभी जगह नहीं है. Unevenly distributed over the earth, whereas a non-conventional sources of energy are equally distributed over the earth. But their quantity vary from place to place. Quantity of non-conventional sources of energy vary from place to place. Example as sunlight is more received on an equator comparatively polar areas. Okay? So next difference in between of a conventional sources and a non-conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy are exhaustible in nature. They are exhaustible in nature. Conventional sources of energy are exhaustible in nature. Conventional sources are exhaustible means after they use, they finish from environment. After their use, they will finish from their environment. We can't use again and again. We can't use conventional sources of energy again and again. But as compared to this, non-conventional sources are inexhaustible in nature. They are inexhaustible in nature. Non-conventional sources are inexhaustible means we can use them again and again. We can use the non-conventional sources of energy again and again. Means they are not finished by the nature, they are renewed by nature. Non-conventional sources are renewed by nature. How many points done? 5, 6 examples. Conventional sources of energy are coal, petroleum, natural gas, and firewood. Whereas non-conventional sources of energy, wind energy, solar energy, tidal energy, wind energy, solar energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, etc. Clear? So let's start from the conventional sources of energy. This is as a differentiate between as a conventional and non-conventional. Kiski? Coal, petroleum, natural gas, solar energy, wind energy, Geothermal energy, tidal energy are the examples of a non-conventional sources of energy. Let me start from the first, conventional sources of energy. Conventional sources of energy. First, as coal. Coal is an example of a fossil fuel. When we are talking about a fossil fuels, such resources which are formed through the decomposition of a living beings. When plants and animals, these are buried, these are decomposed inside the surfaces of earth crust for a longer historical background, for a number of the years, thousands of the years, when living bodies, animals and plants, these are decomposed inside the surfaces of earth crust, due to which the coal has formed. Fossils of animals, they transform into as a coal. Coal presently used in thermal power stations. Coal is used in thermal power stations. Coal is used in thermal power stations. Thermal power stations. In our state, there are 4 thermal power stations are there. In Punjab, there are 4 thermal power stations where with the help of a coal, we generate electricity. With the help of coal, we generate electricity. With the help of coal, we generate electricity. Example, Bathinda, 4 thermal power stations. First, Bathinda. It was the first thermal power station. First, just noted down the names. Bathinda, it has not marked in a chapter. Second, Goindwal, 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 Goindwal. Third, Ropar, 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 now presently known as Roopnagar, Ropar. And fourth, Rajpura, Rajpura, पटियाला के पास है, Rajpura, Rajpura. Clear? So except the India, so in other parts of India, the such thermal power stations are there. Except India, the other countries which are the leading producer of a coal in world are Germany. Leading producers of coal in world are Germany, USA, China, Russia, South Africa. I'm repeating again, as Germany, South Africa, China, USA, and Russia. The major coal producing areas in India are Bokaro, Bokaro, Jharia, 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 Bokaro, Bokaro, Jharia, 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 Bokaro. Dhanbad, 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 Dhanbad. Raniganj, etc. Clear? Raniganj, etc. Next, as petroleum. Next conventional sources which pollutes the environment is the petroleum. Petroleum has extracted through the crude oil. At the beginning of a chapter, we discussed the types of the mining. In a types of mining, drilling is a process through which we extract the liquid and gaseous materials. When drilling has occurred on a ground, through which we extract crude oil, kacha tel. We extract crude oil, पेट्रोलियम इज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम क्रूड ऑयल। जब माइनिंग की जाती है, थ्रू विच वी एक्सट्रैक्ट क्रूड ऑयल, इन ऑयल रिफाइनरीज क्रूड ऑयल इट हैज रिफाइंड, उसमें से डीजल पेट्रोल these are the separated, diesel and petrol are separated, these are known as oil refineries. OIL, oil refineries, REFINERIES, oil refineries. Oil refineries are the places, these are the places, it is known as a place where impurities of IMPURITIES, impurities of crude oil means kacha tel, impurities of crude oil separate to obtain petrol, to obtain क्या क्या चीजें निकलती हैं क्रूड ऑयल से, पेट्रोल, डीजल, केरोसिन, वैक्स, WAX, वैक्स, plastics, etc. These are the byproducts. What kind of the materials are obtained from the crude oil? These are the materials which are obtained. Clear? Petroleum is known as the black gold because of their high value. Petroleum is known as the black gold, 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 black gold, because of its value, high value. All over the world, there is an organization which has exports the crude oil. World market के अंदर there is an organization, is a work which has exports the crude oil. Due to availability of a crude oil, these countries are most developed countries. The name of a group is a OPEC, OPEC. Name of a group is a OPEC. Oil producing eastern countries. Oil, O stands for oil, P stands for oil producing, E stands for eastern, and C stands for countries. Oil producing eastern countries. It includes Iran. OPEC includes Iran. Oil producing eastern countries are Iran, Iraq, 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 Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, sorry, QATAR, Qatar. Except them, the other countries where the crude oil is found: USA, Algeria, Russia, etc. USA, Algeria, Russia, Venezuela, etc. In India, crude oil found in Bombay High. Don't write as an M, it begins with a B, BOMBAY, Bombay High. It is present in the Indian Ocean. Bombay High, Digboi, 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 in Assam. Digboi in Assam, Ankleshwar, Ankales, Ankaleshwar, Ankleshwar in Gujarat. Ankleshwar in Gujarat. Crude oil is generally transported through the pipeline transportation. Pipelines. India में crude oil की transportation it has generally occurred through the pipelines. Pipelines. और नॉर्थ इंडिया में पूरा का पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में J&K, हिमाचल प्रदेश, पंजाब, crude oil has exported through the जलंधर. मथुरा से जलंधर तक एक गैस पाइपलाइन आती है. From Mathura to Jalandhar. That gas pipeline has also used for movement of a petrol. जलंधर से पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में पेट्रोल की ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की जाती है आपके जलंधर से. अगर आप देखना चाहते हैं देन यू कैन, जब आप पीएपी साइड से अमृतसर रोड की साइड आते हैं, चिगिटी बाईपास को क्रॉस करने के बाद राइट साइड आपको 3 बड़े बड़े ड्रम्स टाइप दिखेंगे, कंटेनर्स. इट इज अ प्लेस वेयर द केरोसिन, डीजल, पेट्रोल एंड गैस it has transported towards Jammu Kashmir, Punjab and Haryana, Himachal Pradesh. ठीक है, आप देख सकते हैं, कभी देखना हो आपने. So till there any questions? Yes, Jayant.
Sir, definition of mining.
Mining is a process through which the minerals extract beneath the layers of earth crust. Beneath the layers of earth crust, we discussed at the beginning of a chapter. Clear? So this as a petroleum. Next, third conventional source, natural gas. Natural gas. Natural gas. Natural gas, it is generally found in an areas where the petrol is found. Where petrol is found. In such parts where the petrol is generally found, in same areas, the natural gas is also found. Natural gas is generally used in a two form. Natural gas used in two form in our society. First LPG and second CNG. Natural gas is found in areas of petroleum deposits. It is used in a two form. First LPG, liquefied petroleum gas in kitchen. Liquefied petroleum gas in kitchen for cooking purposes. And CNG, compressed natural gas in automobile industries, in vehicles. CNG, compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas in vehicles. In vehicles. Clear? In vehicles. The major producing areas of a natural gas in world are United Kingdom, Russia, United Kingdom, Russia, Netherlands, 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 United Kingdom, Russia, and Norway. Norway, NORWAY, Norway. In India, it has extracted in a Bombay High and Ankleshwar. Bombay High in Arabian Sea and Ankleshwar in Gujarat. Clear? Ankleshwar in Gujarat. Fourth conventional sources of energy is a firewood. Firewood. Fourth conventional sources of energy is a firewood. Firewood, it is obtained from the forest areas, which has generally obtained from the forest areas. Generally obtained from forest areas. Obtained from forest areas to satisfy the need of energy, to satisfy the need of energy presently in rural areas, presently in rural areas, presently in rural areas, presently in rural areas, dead and decomposed parts of plants and animals, dead and decomposed parts of plants and animals which are buried under surfaces of earth crust, surfaces of earth crust are used as a source of energy. इसको कच्चा कोयला भी कह देते हैं. This is also an example of a fossil fuel. By the burning of a dead substance, it emits lots of a smoke, which is as the cause of environmental degradation. Clear? These are the 4 types of conventional sources of energy. Next are the non-conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional sources of energy. First, wind energy, windmills. First, wind energy. Wind energy. Conventional sources of energy, in which are first as a wind energy. In India's tropical conditions, so the tropical conditions of India are favorable for production of electricity. Wind energy is generally produced in wind farms through windmills. Wind energy is the inexhaustible source of energy. This is the inexhaustible source of energy which is renewed by the nature. Wind energy, the wind, it has regularly renewed by the nature. So the regions of the world which are known for the production of wind energy are Germany, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Germany, United Kingdom, Netherlands, Denmark, Spain, and USA. India is favorable for a production of wind energy, but still not utilized because we are having the other sources of energy. In India, the hydel power stations are there. Jahan water, with the help of water, we can generate electricity. Okay, that's why we are not developing the wind energy. But the favorable conditions are there. The deserts of Rajasthan, Gujarat, and the coastal line of India, it can be utilized for generation of electricity. Second is the geothermal energy. GEO, geothermal energy. Geothermal energy. When power is generated with the help of internal heat of the earth, which emits EMITS, which emits through EMITS, which emits on surface through volcanic eruptions and seismic waves. What another word we can use at the place of seismic waves? Earthquake. Very good. Earthquake. So those areas where the earthquakes are originate and the volcanoes are erupt, in such areas the hot water geysers are emits on a surface. Hot water geysers, natural hot water geysers are begin from such areas. Their best example is a Manikaran. Manikaran, which is associated with a Sikhism. Manikaran, Manikaran, Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh, where generally the geothermal energy, the internal heat of the earth has used for cooking purposes. Hot water geyser is utilized for cooking purposes. Another example, Pugga Valley, P-U-G-A, Pugga Valley in Ladakh. Pugga Valley in Ladakh. Except these, the other areas where the geothermal energy is possible to generate electricity, India में नहीं generate की जाती, मिलता है. Hot water geysers are possible available here, but not utilized for a power generation. Other areas are USA, Philippines, Central America, etc. Clear? This much for today.